In this video, we're going to take a look at playback markers in ProPresenter. Playback markers allow you to mark specific moments inside a video or audio file so you can jump to those points, automate actions, or track timing during media playback. They're quick to add, easy to manage, and they give you precise control over what happens while your media plays. If you've ever needed something to happen at an exact moment in a video, like changing the lighting, switching a stage layout, or triggering a graphic, playback markers are designed for that exact workflow. Playback markers work with video and audio files, and they're managed inside the inspector. To open the inspector, right-click a media file and choose Inspector. The inspector is where you configure many aspects of your media. If you'd like to learn more about the Media Inspector, we have a dedicated tutorial that covers all of its functionality. For video and audio files, the last tab on the right is for playback markers. Adding a marker is simple. Move the playhead to the moment in the media where you want the marker to appear, then click Add Marker. That creates a marker at the current playhead position. You can also right-click at a point in the timeline to add a marker. Each marker can be customized in several ways. You can rename it, change its color, reposition it in the timeline, or attach actions that will trigger when the playback reaches that marker. Markers are also visible directly in the transport controls during playback. Along the scrub bar, you'll see small colored icons that represent each marker. Right-clicking one of these markers allows you to edit it, rename it, change its color, or attach actions. Where playback markers really become powerful is when you start attaching actions to them. When playback reaches a marker, any action assigned to that marker will trigger automatically. Imagine starting a video that should immediately dim the lights in the room. You could place a marker at the very beginning of the video and attach a macro that sends a command to your lighting system. Now, every time the video plays, the lights automatically fade without the operator needing to trigger anything manually. Markers can also drive what appears on your stage displays. At the start of a video, you might trigger a stage layout that shows a large countdown clock so your team can see exactly how much time remains before the next segment. Because the layout change is tied to the marker, it always happens at the exact right moment. Playback markers are also useful for handling videos that include a long tail at the end. Many videos finish their main content before the file actually ends. The final portion might just be a fade out or background music that transitions into the next part of the service. When someone backstage is watching a countdown timer to know when to walk on stage, that extra margin can really throw the timing off. Markers give you a clean solution. By placing a marker at the moment when the actual content ends, you can treat that point as the real ending of the segment. Your stage display can then count down to that marker instead of the end of the video file, giving your team the correct timing cue. Markers can also send clear messages to your presenters. You might place a marker slightly before the end of the video and name it Enter Stage Now. Your stage layout can display the name of the most recent marker, turning that label into a visible cue for the person preparing to walk on stage. As the video continues, additional markers can trigger other automated steps. Reaching the final marker might switch the stage layout back to a presenter view, start an elapsed timer so your team can track how long the next segment has been running, and restore the house lighting. All of those steps can be triggered automatically by the marker without any manual intervention. Markers can also trigger props or graphics. Near the end of a video, you might want a lower third title to appear, introducing the next speaker. Attaching that prop to a marker allows it to appear at the perfect moment every time the video plays. And if you later add additional markers to the timeline, you can still control exactly which marker your countdown references by matching the countdown to a marker by name. This keeps your timing accurate even if the structure of the video changes. Playback markers are a powerful way to automate cues and manage timing during media playback. By marking key moments and attaching actions to those markers, you can coordinate lighting, graphics, stage layouts, timers, and presenter cues with precise timing. That means your operator can focus on the main task, like playing the video, instead of trying to remember a series of manual steps. For more ProPresenter training, be sure to check out the other tutorials in this series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.